What up, though, y'all? Back with another, you know what I'm saying? We've got confirmed timeline news, so we're just gonna get straight into that. I'm Mr. T. Bonilla,
What's up, everybody? I'm Power.
and go ahead and break down some of that news, Power.
All right, so according to comicbook.com, this article was posted October 12th. It's saying that Dragon Ball Daima will take place during a unique time in the Shonen franchise's history, taking place after the demise of Kid Buu, but before the arrival of Beerus and Whis. This most likely means that we won't be seeing transformations like Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, and many of Super's other forms.
Okay, so this is essentially what we were talking about last time, so we're on point with gauging the timeline just through the trailer. Shout outs to that. That's ill though, because there was definitely a huge gap. So it's cool to see them kind of filling that void, I guess, in the timeline.
Right, yeah. I mean, because the final when Goku defeated Majin Buu with the Spirit Bomb, that was episode 286. And after that there was only, let's see, one, two, three, four, five more episodes in the duration of the remainder of Dragon Ball Z before the ending where we've seen Goku fly off with Oob off to train, and that was the end. So yeah, basically I'd say within let's see, he defeated Majin Buu 286, so somewhere between 287 and 288 um will is probably where this Daima timeline will fall.
Got you. Okay. So one thing we noticed after we finished the first episode was there was no Gohan in the trailer. So during that time, what was he up to? Was he still studying in school and stuff?
I think around that time it was finally peace, after Kid Buu was defeated. So I mean, pretty much from that point on, Gohan pretty much started settling in those. I think they even showed how he looked around the towards the end of Dragon Ball Z, and he was in his scholar bag and all that. So yeah, the photo right here, yeah, this is how he looked. So he was pretty much on his scholar tip at that point.
Okay, so I wonder if he's gonna be completely excluded or if it'll kind of be like a big thing when we do see him. I wonder if he's gonna be affected by this wish, and I want. So now that I think about it, and now that I say that, I'm thinking about, did that wish affect everybody on Earth? Do you think, or just the Z fighters? Maybe.
The wish of uh everyone's memory of Majin Buu to be erased.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm saying wish. I don't even know if that's exactly what happened, but to make everybody kids, like the chibi look,
Oh yeah,
everybody's kids from the
right.
trailer. I wonder if that affected all of Earth or just kind of like their group of people.
Right. Yeah, that is an interesting question to wonder.
Cause that would be funny if like all these people are like the kids or whatever, and then Gohan just like comes home on like a summer break or something. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have that clip um of the feet around
The feet at
226
the
of the
table from the
trailer.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, there's some feet there questionable. I personally think it might be Kabito and Supreme Kai, but there's legs there with like a purple pants and little look like kind of Namekian shoes or something. So maybe that could be Gohan. But for that to be Gohan, it kind of makes you wonder because everybody else seems to have the same outfit they had on, you know, when they were adults, when they were transformed to kids. So in order for Gohan maybe to be in this outfit, he had to have been wearing that possibly, during the time he was, wished into, involved in the wish to be kids, whatever the wish is. But so yeah, that's it could be Gohan, it could not be, but those give off Super Saiyan 2 Gohan vibes.
Right. So unless he was doing some like training with Piccolo or something,
Right, yeah, yeah.
he's usually not gonna be wearing those
Yeah.
clothes. And if we just talked about how he's in school and stuff at the time, so that'll probably be a little more far fetched. So it's just even more of like a who are these guys? But I would definitely say that the guy kind of in the middle here in the at the table, that definitely looks like some type of Kai outfit.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Shout outs. So yeah, even with the confirmed timeline news, there's still a lot of questions. Definitely need to know what's going on with Gohan and Videl because we definitely didn't see Pan. I feel like that's probably a big thing that Akira wanted to stay away from to even further exclude those GT comparisons. Because if they would have had Pan in here too, you already know people would have been slapping that label on even harder.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Make sure to stay tuned for any new information. We'll definitely be sure to go over that. We're going to be dropping our first Tail Talk later this week. Still trying to pinpoint what we're going to go over in it, but be sure to check that out when it drops. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. What were you saying, Par?
And we're probably gonna be doing a episode reaction or something to the sort. Well, it's gonna be so long, but maybe Attack on Titan next weekend or this weekend upcoming actually now. So we won't be doing the trailer because we don't want to spoil anything for ourselves other than what's just blatantly put out there on social media that you just can't avoid. But for the most part, yeah, we're not gonna be reviewing the trailer. We're just gonna wait for the full episode to come out because it's gonna be a spectacle, that's for sure.
Yeah, so when we decide what that new channel is gonna be, where we just generally talk about anime, where we'll put that in the description. So if you don't see it now, check back in a couple days; it'll be there. But take care, y'all.
Take care, everybody. Dragon Ball love, love. Shouts out.
Yo, it's all peace.
Peace.